was kind of a fun thing that I got from the newspaper. I resist Tang. Chinese Empire, 619 to 907 BC. There is no specific word for tree in High Tang poetry, only its abstraction, treeness or treehood. Thus spake the text of 19 Ways of Looking at Wang Wei by Paz and Weinberger, which leaves me stuck with an elusive title in a la-la or never land of vague treehoodness, where I can't locate individual tree bulk or its attendant raptures. I worry about diffusion, but who cares after wholly entering moss, twig, lichen? We can never return to mere concept or divorce detail. O gods of root, sap, bark, of heft, of arc, of the very lift of sky over willow, cherry, oak, in all their western, moored, non-branchedness, I salute you. So is Tang ultimately a pyre for pathetic fallacy and the manifest me of American destiny, or the slim lotus bud of a Buddhist redirection? For I think that I shall never see a poem as lovely or enigmatic as this translated tree, its leafhood vast, embossed with the lyric subtlety of Wang Wei. Okay, from China to Largo. This is a found poem. I found inspiration for this poem from a roadside marker and a billboard. Largo. You are entering a state of mind, reads the sign at mile marker 3, latitude 24 degrees, New Year's Eve, Fisherman's Trail. The man who lives with 2 women in the stilt house next door knocks over his beer, cusses out the blonde. Down in the yard, his big black lab chases her she-goat, saucer-eyed with fear, into the chain-link fence. The goat stumbles, harried by the lab, its own bleatings, reedy wrath, wheezing, and the blonde's dry sobs. No more bogies and no bacall. Neon billboard over the house reads, Paradise Regained, the Florida Keys. Lullaby. Lean, wearing the neon body of an aerobics instructor, she navigates a lilac buggy. This coconut grove mother, ankles encased in ebony, swishes from side to side. The carriage careens on ahead of mom's trim corpus as she pumps her shiny rollerblades. Legs like purpled pendulums beating windshield wiper fast, sheathed in lavender tights, whooshing past the trendy shops, a trajectory over concrete, she reverberates the walkways home. Now rockabye baby, tell me, please do, are you slumbering sweetly? Do you gurgle and grin? Or do you cling fast instead to your metal cocoon, fearful lest it shatter beneath you? All right, I just have 2 to go. The next is a cento. It's fun to say cento, isn't it? It's a poetic form in which you borrow from another poet and weave their lines into your own text. In this case, I borrowed from the Persian poet Rumi. It's called Rumi Rearranged. For lovers don't finally meet somewhere. They're in each other all along. trying wildly to open. But that old crowd of sorrows showed up at summer's inn and demanded with its small mute fists that I leave, hoard my gratitude, walk through old geographies, seek space, live without edges, for fish don't hold the sacred liquid in cups. They swim their huge fluid freedoms. Now my loving runs towards my life, shouting, "What a bargain, let's buy it." Vanishing as I run, the light runs after and hunts me down. Ha! What keeps me laughing? Some little animal behind the mind. What keeps me dancing? Unknowable. The art I crave, the naming of false lullabies, an impetus to touch, just as our stories unraveled into lakes or swans or bombs. For lovers don't finally meet somewhere. They're in each other all along. Yet somehow, somewhere, we will always stand together and safe, for there are 100 ways to kneel and touch the ground. All right. The Peter Pan Diner. There's a hell of a universe next door. Let's go. Let's celebrate after the storm as hysteria defers and the eulogies slowly wind down. For soon the double-arch rainbow will paint itself above the Peter Pan Diner. So magical realism, so miracle, so now. A salute from this open sesame zigzag season. Ta-da! And after I outgrew my 7-league boots, having lost track finally of the score, with much space and gratitude for all so-called mountains climbed, I now hook both thumbs in the straps of my imaginary lederhosen and exhort, you too, pilgrim, join me. Pick your galaxy, step up, turn left at the North Star.